What's going on, everybody? Nicky D, man, coming at you live yet again. We're actually just out on a hike, doing some birding, so I'll give you guys the view. Here's where we're at right now. We're just chilling. So yeah, I'm just literally just in the middle of a path. So this is just where it's going to continue up there. There you go. You get to see the surround, and then this is where I came from over here. So probably about an, I don't know, 40-minute walk that way. Is where I'm at right now. I'm on a side path. Like, I'm completely off the beaten trail here. Well, I mean, I'm on a trail, but I'm not on the main trail. And actually, I'll just kind of say this before we even talk about the video, the topic. So there's like a big main trail that everybody just walks or bikes on. That's usually what it's for. It's like families and stuff. But all along it, there's like side trails that will take you out here into the woods. And a few people will take these, but like not most. Most will just stick to the main little family trail and walk along. So I always walk out here, and I've got a woodpecker. I've got a few things out here, so it's quite lucrative today. But yeah, while we're here, man, let's start to talk about online dating. Just hearing a bird call, just trying to sound it out. Yeah, man, I just want to talk about online dating. Make it a quick vid. Kind of just want to talk about something very specific. I see it on Reddit all the time, and it's an interesting answer because I mean, just a lot of people don't think about it. But why people get ghosted online? Now all the main reasons you're going to think of, right? I'm going to talk about one main reason, but all the reasons you're probably going to think of, right? Like they're not interested. Didn't work out. It's easier. Dude, what is that? Do you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that with the microphone, but I'm totally hearing a bird calling behind me, like 100 yards. Especially when I have the gear today, right? Like I have I have the gear, right? I've got the gear here. So when I hear him, I start looking. If I can determine he's closer, we'll cut the video because I gotta go get him, get a photo of him. But anyway, like I was saying, so I want to talk about this one thing in particular, the one reason. And I think it's just what people just don't realize, man. Is there's so many options. That's what online dating has done, right? It has given you the power to match people. I mean, technically speaking, all around the world, but let's just say like all around your city, and you don't have to leave your home. Like you can literally just sit there. That's why I always just tell people, it's like, why not, right? There's no harm in it. You just leave it there. Don't think about it, but just leave it there. And it's just because there's so many options. And I'm just saying that, like, it's either way, man. Men or women, right? Let's be honest. Like, if you're a guy and you've got like a couple matches, right, and a few are going on really well, and one conversation isn't going well, like the conversation's kind of struggling, and you're like, oh, okay, this kind of sucks, but one of them's going really, really well, you're just going to stop talking to the one that isn't. You're just going to ghost her. You're just not going to bother. You're just going to like, whatever, and you're going to go to the one that you're having a good conversation with. And it's no different than women. They're going to have a bunch of conversations, right? And half of them are just going to be ridiculous. And then the few that are actually decent, they're going to continue. But it's just because there's so many options, right? Just at your fingertips, ready to go. Only if you use an app like, I don't know, OkCupid, right? Where you're going to be limited because there's just not that many people. That's why I get these messages like every couple weeks. Someone will always message me on Instagram asking me, yeah, I am hearing a bird. I got to look at that in a minute. They're always asking me. They're messaging me on Instagram, and they'll be like, oh, hey, like, what dating apps do you recommend? And I always say, someone's coming. Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge. And then, they just don't, they're like, oh, I don't like those ones, though. It's like, well, you have to like them because that's where the most people are. So, all right, I have people coming. I've kind of said my piece. I mean, we're making it a quick video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go find that bird. All right, take it easy.